Ugh. Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. We've got trouble here. Both Taka and Hifumi have died. I can't even stand looking at him like this. Taka, of course. Ugh, it's making me sick. Anyway, we've got to figure out what the hell's going on here. We just started the investigation music, so you know what that means. Time to grab every single bit of information we can. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. Yeah, that happened to me as well. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beaten us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Alright. We'll do that in a minute. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. I'm with you. This is not good. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Oh, well, yeah, kinda. I would like any help you could give me. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them, right? It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me, sorry. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7. Right, this. Fucking Ultra Magnus over here. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found and injured Hifumi on the library, 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... Right. What's wrong? She sees something at this point. Something's wrong here. But I can't quite put my finger on what it was. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. It's almost like she's leading us around on a wild goose chase, but why? Right. Even Byakuya was commenting on how, girly she'd become, kind of. She also said something in the last one that actually stuck with me, and I didn't even realize she said it until I turned off the damn recording. I wonder if they're gonna have her say it again, because I can't exactly remember what it was, but something was weird. I don't think it was this part where we were talking to her hair. Right, I was blocking the stairs, he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. And then... You know this has gotta be crazy because, they're letting Sakura relive all this stuff to us in case we forgot. Right, this part. Jesus. So she's still with us at this point. Right. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. Right. So there was no time when we were all together. And when we got back to the nurse's office... Right. We found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. That was the first one, right? I think so. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However,
But at that same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. Wait, you did? That can't be right, because we heard the announcement so far after. I said, wow, wait, the second one's now? At first I thought they almost forgot to do it. That doesn't seem correct. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's. Jesus Christ! This is gonna be something, this! Leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran to Celeste, who'd arrived to tell us something very unusual. Right! Now, she couldn't have done that, even though I have a little bit of suspicion on her at the moment, but there's no way she could have moved those bodies by herself. She's too small. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. Now, normally, I would agree that maybe Toko has something to do with it just because she's so crazy. Like, she's, like, chaotic, neutral. Could be anywhere, but I don't have any suspicion on her this time, for some reason. Even Byakuya was really unhinged. I don't think he did it. I mean, he was with us almost the entire time. Right. This time Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies and we all headed to the repository. And there we rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. My one thought is that it's very, very fucking convenient that she's, like, seen everything at this point. Isn't she the only one at this point that has seen the robot costume guy at all? I don't remember, but I don't think anyone else has actually laid eyes on it yet. I'm worried about this. And that brings us up to now.
However,
looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Thank goodness she's here. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on in my throat today. Jeez. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been disguised using these as a model? That's what I think at this point. Someone must have taken them and, like, painted them or something. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? That has to be it, then. Someone must have decorated them. Maybe? Seems a bit strange, but I think that's probably what it was. Taka, I'm sorry. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. You know what? Oh, we need to go back to the physics room too. I want to look at that blood stain again, because something was weird about it, I think. Blue tarp, okay. What about you, bro? Fumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing. That's the thing. There's no elevators. So even if someone was really strong, how in the heck? How could they do it without leaving a blood stain too? Think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Ugh. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. Like what? Oh, his glasses! You're not wrong! I don't think I would have noticed that right away. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. What the hell? Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Did he come up here himself? Well, he just may have done. Because how else, what the fuck would you have done? How could you have gotten him up the stairs? Oh, I'm wondering now. Because we thought he was dead in the nurse's office, but it turned out that he actually wasn't. Did he, like, get himself up here somehow? I think that might be it, maybe. Now, when I ask these questions, I'm just asking them theoretically. I'm not, like, asking you guys to answer them, just in case someone just got here for the first time. I'm doing this for the first time, so I'm just talking out my mouth, trying to figure it all out, trying to word it out. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? First of all, we don't even know where he is, so we've got to find him and Kyoko. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. Byakuya seems to think he did it. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, he did say Hiro's name, but maybe Hiro knows something about it and wasn't actually the killer?
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Yeah, but certainly you, of all people, must know how these things can be changed around. I mean, you changed around the last murder scene, technically, and made us all think something different. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. Wow, rude. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
Is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no. There's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try and hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? I'm with you, Makoto, something ain't right. That would be way too simple, especially for a double death. You wouldn't make that simple. The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing two people?
What?
Because all the rules says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. Killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay? Byakuya, you're onto something, eh?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Oh. I mean, you are an asshole, but you're really hot, so I'd still, like, get you in the pants, no? No? Just don't talk. That's all. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Oh, there he goes now, off to his own thing. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would have killed him to tell me what it was? Probably. Anything else in here? Dolly, right. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statue... Y'all. Someone could have used this. I mean, it doesn't have a handle, yeah, but you might have been able to fashion one. Like out of one of the hammers or something. Surely. I bet you this is how Taka got in here. There's no way someone even used a dolly to get Hifumi from the second floor up to the third. No way. I'm thinking Hifumi moved himself. Maybe this is what was used. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? I didn't even realize it was there. I think I'm onto something here. Look at the wheel. Oh, bitch. This is what I was talking about in the other room. It looked like either someone was dragged through blood or wheels could have been it too. Yes, my inner Phoenix Wright is here. Judge Judy, help me out. There's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Someone used it. I mean, that seals the deal now. There's no way. Alright, did we look at everything? I do believe that we have. There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside. That has to be it then. I think I might be right about that. So soon I'm really actually surprised. I think think somehow Hifumi got up here himself, locked the door, because he didn't want to be found, and then somehow... Why did he unlock it then? Was he trying to hide, or was he waiting and had a change of heart? That's the part that doesn't make any sense. There is no way to lock it from art room, okay? The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder... Hina and Sakura confirmed the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. It had to have been Hifumi. Taka was already dead. Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. Did Hifumi bring Taka in here? Oh boy. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. That's, well... We did leave Hifumi though, didn't we? We left him in the nurse's office. Could he have run up in time? I don't know. It all seems... There's like little pieces that are obviously clearly missing. That certain someone... Yeah. Something weird is going on here. I've got to find Hiro, too. I gotta get to the bottom of that. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found, and then the equipment room where Taka was found. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go. I mean, we're already on the correct floor. Probably nothing else in here, right? Because we already looked at the door. Let's, yeah, let's go to the... Let's go back to this room, since we're already up here. And see if we can't find a little bit more. I want to look at that bloodstain again, but I do think that could have been a wheels mark on the bloodstain for sure. Oh, this is getting real good now. A lot of people in the comments I noticed were like, oh, this chapter is coming up. Like, without spoiling anything, is there like a problem with this chapter? Or is it like one of those Phoenix Wright chapters that's like people just don't like it in general? So far, this is crazy. I don't like it because Taka is dead, but everything else seems pretty interesting. Hey, darling. I'll talk to you in a minute. Right, so I think we already examined this. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was left here. I just find it weird that there's no blood on it. That's wheels. That's gotta be. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Yup. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from... Yeah, boy. Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor. That should have definitely been possible. I think so. Well, we know that at least. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the front. He had to have gotten up. There's no way in hell. I agree, Makoto. That's still a total mystery. I'm thinking he wasn't knocked out fully at first. I was like sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Uh-huh. I'm sure you were. Here are them tarps too. Well, these were already in here. There was more of them before, I think. This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and recently too. Yup. So they definitely got the tarp from in here. Huh. Right. Anything else? Nope. That's all I need for right the minute. Let's go down to the nurse's office and see. We should be able to just teleport there. I do believe. God, why is this music so good? So good. I saw who's in here too. Shoot, I wonder if I can think back to what she said that really got me thinking about something. I can't remember now. What are you doing in here, darling? What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. We do have to find him. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Tina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. I'm still thinking he got up. I'm going to stick with that for right now until I know different. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... The only person right now that could have done that even is Sakura, and she still would have had a problem, I think. Alright, there's Celeste's testimony. Let's look at everything. Oh, I can't look at that bloodstain, just the hammer, I reckon. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. That's why I think he got up and left. What's this? A fridge. I wonder if there's anything to drink. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe a quick peek. What's in it? There's a bunch of blood packets in here, for blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Oh. Thanks. Blood transfusions. Okay. Anything else? What's back here? Oh, it's a normal trash can. I didn't even see that. I was actually trying to hit the other thing. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Look, it's his. This seals the deal that he somehow wasn't knocked out completely. And got up? So he wiped his own glasses and got up. That's probably what happened. It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Me either. But I think it might be important. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I think I'm right about this. Whoever tried off Hifumi, maybe they didn't know that he wasn't dead? I'm thinking that must be it. Anything else in here? That still doesn't make sense on some levels, though. Where can we go after this? We still have to find Hiro. But where should I even start looking? Oh my god, Byakuya, don't scare me like that, bro! Seriously! So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting, indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? That's right. You remember well. Oops. Sorry, I think I did Makoto's voice and vice versa. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. It is? What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He knows something. I still think he's on board with me now, saying that it probably wasn't Hiro that did this. But let's go talk to him just to make sure. What's waiting for me there? Let's go find out. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. Fuck it. I know people are gonna complain if I don't do this, so I'm gonna do it. Can we go from here? Christ almighty, this fucking music is so good. Taka. Oh, Mondo. Can I go into their room if they're gone? I guess not. I didn't actually try to do that before. Oh, boo. Where is he? Byakuya, Jinko, Toko, Celeste, Chihiro. Everyone's gone almost already. Oh, right. I forgot they went all the way back here. God, Leon. Haven't heard about him in a while, have we? The door is unlocked. I guess I can go in. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Alright, get ready. What in here? Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Look, he's got a palm reading chart. Wow, and some prayer beads and stuff, and some prayer slips. Couple of cards. Wow, this looks cool. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Why is that camera freaking out? It's like making weird... What? Look at it. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, look! It's doing it again! I think that's just a glitch. Whoa. That was like right out of the corner of my eye and it scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Holy crap. What are these? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something. And something's made out of... Looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Look at that. Something about them bothers me. I know already what it is. That handwriting doesn't match the handwriting we have on the card. That's an easy one. Look at that. Someone planted this in here, didn't they? Come on, who the hell else would plant that shit in here? To make a robot like this? It has to be Hifumi. Wait a minute. Was he trying to kill somebody and got caught and got killed himself? Dude, there could be so many possibilities here. Shit. We're just gonna have to keep going. Robo Justice blueprints, okay. What the fuck? What is happening in here? Is that it? I want to look at everything. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Could we go in his bathroom? I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Well, at least he's taken a bath, unlike some people. Blah, blah, blah. Just checking. I can't check any of this cool stuff? That's kind of disappointing. Alright, I suppose that's it, then. So did someone actually plant those things there? Byakuya did say it was a trap. Oh my god, you people have to stop jumping when I come out of the damn doors. Honestly. Makoto, big news. Big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time? I wonder if she was tailing him. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Wait a minute now, if that all shit was planted, how did he get in the fucking costume and why is he there with it? That's the other thing. Oh wow, everyone's over here with Ultra Magnus. Kyoko, you alright, darling? We were worried about you. Kyoko, and...
I mean...
Oh man, Ultra Magnus, how you doing? Oh yo man, I had the worst day! Tell me about it. Oh god. Hiro? You alright, bro? Oh my god.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep. I kicked him and he woke him up.
Don't be mean!
Yo man, I still can't believe you kicked me. Yeah, you could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. You don't have a face! You're in a costume, bro!
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace?
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
And?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
I don't know.
Really?
Yo, 1 second I was asleep and don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was here.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. Pains me to just look at you.
huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but like I can't actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. Don't think you can get it off on your... Wait a minute. If that's the case, he couldn't have even have gotten into it on his own, because how would he have fastened that? Do you think he would have been able to? We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. There he is.
Oh man, free at last.
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro will be able to wear the costume.
Yo, wait man, hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. How did you know that? Wait a minute. Did she just slip? Does she know? Or did Byakuya tell her? Yeah, I bet you Byakuya knew. Hang the fuck on. What, girl, don't make me do this because I do like you. Don't make me suspect you. You tripping up? How did she know they were in there?
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, but were you the only one that knew about it though? Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Did she just go in there snooping around and saw? I guess that's possible. Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? You know what? Let's think about doing that in the next one. Good thought, though. Of course, that's where she would go with it. Something's weird here. I have a gut feeling she's got something to do with this. But I still think Hifumi also has something to do with it, and I don't know how that works. In the next one, we're gonna have to find out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.